smoke till I sleep. Pose a beat. I bring my pocket to the second in the seat. It's like a slip, kiss my pride. I'm the truth. I'm the life from the world class record player. I'm still leather, the mathematics. Then I'm for drive-bys and acrobatics. Swap meets, stick the brain and match record. I did it, then I did to the D.R. It's all across the world. It's clear. It's hopes and no colors. It's clear. Taking my shot to the record beat. I'm spinning down the street. It's the people of the team. It's all across the world. It's clear. It's hopes and no colors. It's clear. Taking my shot to the record beat. I'm spinning down the street. It's the people of the team. Ain't nothing but one like shit. Another classic city deep for y'all to ride me. Put it on the paper. Just fly me. Jack in the shack. Play the strap and everything. Niggas all across the room. It's clear. It's hopes and no colors. Put your face in the back. Raise try to be the king of the ace and blacks. Still playing the game. Still got it ripped like a woman. Still ain't tripping lovers. Dirty black, still only spit till I'm out the hood. Take the pounds out. My boy help me drive. No living on. Keys in the game. The fancy tongue. Still get my deal. For the game to the cross the road. Still looking at hopes and no colors. I'm still taking my shot to the record beat. Never spinning myself with the street. It's the people of the team. Across the road. Still looking at hopes and no colors. I'm still taking my shot to the record beat. I'm still riding up the street. It's the people of the team. Across the road. Still looking at hopes and no colors. I'm still taking my shot to the record beat. I'm still riding up the street. It's the people of the team.
Check 1, 2.
I'm that nigga with the plugs. I'm the nigga with the homies that be selling drugs. I'm a nigga on the back street with frat heat niggas spread one like athletes. I'm the nigga. I'm the nigga who better cook a cow by 6 feet. I'm the nigga on the block. The holy school up. I'm trying to snatch the Glock. You the nigga on the level. You the nigga in the one that talks like no shit, no 4Gs. Niggas can't afford these. I better man shit on the night. I call my homies 999. I'm that nigga with the juice, but I never leave my nigga right in pocket. It's true.
Hey, go sit your ass down, man. We're about to start.
All people that lived above the buildings when I was hustling for that cold police officer when I was trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the store, you know what I'm saying? Strong dream, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Something black on TV up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rapping back to the Magic Molly Hall. I let my cat rock to my take hot. Smoking weed and damn blue chicken all time stop. Way back when I had the ready back lumberjack. Never had to max. Remember rapping beat? Got high the high. We never got the end.
So, nigga, I'm about to start. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go sit down, nigga. You're in my intro. Fucking niggas, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming today for the comedy show that you've been waiting for. We've been planning this for about 18 months, and I can't see a goddamn person in here. This is fucking bright. Holy shit. Okay, thank God. Yeah, you guys all fucking duck the front seat, duck the fucking couch on the side. Nobody wants to be close to me. I want to thank everybody for coming out today, celebrating my 31st birthday. It's been a long time, 31 years, a long fucking time. You know, this year was the first year where I really came to a lot of realizations. One of the biggest realizations I came to this year, put your fucking phone away. You don't listen to fucking instructions? God damn it. Don't put your phones out, please. We're not doing phones. One of the biggest instructions, or one of the biggest realizations that came through this year was that I'm bald. I just finally came to the realization this year that I'm bald. I came to it. It took a really long time. My friends ain't shit though, because for the longest time they were letting me go to the barbershop, get taper fade with no outline, fucking coming out to the barbershop, pay $60, and they're like, yeah, you got a fresh cut. My nigga, I have no hair. What are you talking about? You know, and I don't know if you know, having no hair is because I'm old. I don't know if it's because I have a genetic family history of alopecia. But I think the real reason that I'm bald now is because, honestly, I've been working with Sean for 5 years, and that shit stresses you the fuck out. So, I don't know, if you ever met Sean, you know that nigga fucking, that, you know, fuck. You know, I mean, Knox is gonna pretend like he still has hair on his head, but that shit thinning like a motherfucker over there, so, you know, he has a hat on today, so he'll pretend like he has hair. T-Dog has it great, so Sean you just stress us the fuck out, motherfucker. People used to come to Hudson all the time and be like, I'm looking for the bald guy. And hey, fuck you. and now they say I'm looking for the bald guy, and the staff goes, which one? And so people go, well, the angry one. And then people go, well, which one? You know, and they have to say the black one, and so on and so forth. You know, being this old, I've noticed. I don't know how I like to be addressed. I'm too old for bro and brother. You know, when a young person calls me bro, I look at them like they're disrespecting me. They're being disrespectful, saying, bro, you know, motherfucker, I ain't your brother. You know, but then you have sir. I coach college basketball. I coach high school basketball. When they call me sir or monsieur, I look around like, who? Monsieur? Motherfucker, I still play 2K. I text my niggas bet. I ain't no monsieur. The fuck? But the one that gets to me, man, is you fucking COVID babies. Y'all be calling me Unc way too motherfucking much, man. I ain't no Unc. I was not at your parents' fucking gender reveal for you, okay? I wasn't there, alright? You know, I ain't your uncle. I ain't the drunk uncle that's passed out on the couch. I'm just living, you know? But Unc is like, is philosophically disrespectful. It's like, when you call me Unc, you're telling me, I don't respect you enough as a grown-up, but you're not cool enough to kick it with me. You're just a boring-ass nigga. You're Unc. You're just, as 31, as Unc is crazy. But anyways, I need some energy because we're going to start the show right now. We got the first comic of the night coming soon. She did not want to do this. I made her do this. I begged her. And finally she said, you know what? I'm going to do it. So, I need you guys to make a lot of energy for Mona. Everybody make some energy for Mona, please.
So I'm the diversity hire. I honestly only agreed to this because I'm really afraid of bald people. I was afraid Doomie was gonna like tilt his head and then light was gonna go into my eyes. I was gonna be like, fuck my eyes! Sometimes it happens with Sean, but like, I pretend it doesn't. I'm not nervous. No, you're not. No, I've never been nervous in my life. So, dating in Ottawa is really hard. Yeah. I think there's something in the water. Or is it, I don't know. There's something wrong with all of them here. They like all want princess treatment, and I get that they're all 5'8", but it's like I can make these jokes. I'm taller than my dad. My dad is like this tall. My mom is like this tall. But yeah, they all want princess treatment. They want you to open the door for them. They want you to drive them around. Half of them don't have a car, actually.
Preaching a little too hard for some of us.
No, I feel you. Been there. Yeah, still there. No, it's okay. I don't really date anymore. The last guy I dated, unfortunately, he works right next door to me. And when people find out that I dated him, they ask me if I know he's retarded. I get it because every workplace has at least one special person, so I understand how he got hired. And it's like usually when I date a guy, they're always like, the chemistry's insane, like my body's on fire. Yeah, I put pre-workout in your water. You're gonna start issue shit too. It's nice. You know, Caesar is another comedian who was supposed to perform tonight. He's part of Lebanese Weight Watchers. He's Lebanese, but I don't think he's ever watched his weight. George, I know, is also going to perform. He's the other half of Lebanese Weight Watchers. I'm surprised Caesar didn't eat him. I was actually afraid that Caesar was going to like run and tackle me, but I don't think he's ever ran. How much time do I have? No, seriously. I can't read from here.
Everybody make some more noise for Mona. Make some more noise for Mona. I really begged her to be here. I wanted a bit more diversity, so I begged her to be here. Mona works as a bartender at the show, which is, no clapping for the show. Sorry, Sean, fuck the show. Anyways, the show is the bar beside Room 104, which I manage. Has anybody ever here worked in nightlife? Make some noise if you worked in nightlife. Don't hide. I see you guys. I can see you, Amanda, looking, trying to hide. I see you guys. Make some noise if you ever worked in nightlife. All right. I have bartenders who act like they're on salary and work like they're on volunteers. They don't do shit. Okay? I want to. Trust me. Not Sean, sorry. Am I gonna get lost? No, I'm not gonna get lost. Oh yes. My staff is 80% women, okay? 80% women. I have about 22 staff and 20 of them are women. I don't know if that's 80%. I'm not good at math. It's fine. It's about 80% is what I'm going to call it, okay? And this generation is cooked. Some of the conversations I hear these girls having behind the bar, during work, after work, is cooked. And now they're all scared. They think I'm going to expose their personal life. I'm not going to talk about your personal life, Cassidy. Don't worry, okay? But some of the things they talk about, they just have me mesmerized. And the one that has me mesmerized the most, all the women in here are going to probably agree to this one, okay? It's this new bullshit that's called girl math. Right? Girl math. What the fuck is girl math? Girl math is fucking nonsense, is what it is. Okay, shut up, I'm talking. Anyways, so girl math, one girl looked at me, okay? Look. She looked at me in my eye. She looked at me the way I'm looking at you, okay? She looked at me in my eye. She said, Doomie, I made $200 today. I said, how'd you make $200? She said, I returned a pair of shoes I bought last week. I said, how the fuck? I said, you made $200? She said, yeah. I'm like, but how? You paid $200 last week? She said, yeah, but now I got the money back, so I made $200. And she believes this. Women want gender equality, but they're talking about I'm getting the money that is mine back, but I made money. talk about the bullshit, okay? That's the other one is this cash principle that you fucking girls have. If it's cash, it doesn't exist. You can get $500 in cash, but as long as your bank account doesn't move, it's free money. I didn't spend anything. I did nothing. I did nothing. And the last one is these afterpay, these sezzle payments. You guys buy concert tickets 6 months ahead of time, pay $1,500. Airbnb, concerts, after party tickets, $1,500. But once the concert gets here, hey, I got tickets to a free concert because I didn't pay for shit. What type of bullshit is that? And then when you ask a girl that, they respond with the more bullshit answer of, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. It's fucking bullshit all over the place, man. But anyways, the next comedian we have is not a girl. The next comedian we have actually has probably some of the most experience, second most experience on this show today. Everybody make some noise for Alex Awad, please.
Was I supposed to dance or some shit? Shit, I ain't no dancer. Nor am I a runner, okay? Don't worry, I won't be chasing anybody tonight. I'm like Caesar, I'm fat. Yeah, before we do get started, I have to let everybody know I identify as a they them. It's because I have to pay for 2 seats on the airplane. What's your name, sir? Ethan. I know you haven't spoken to God in a while. And if you saw me come on a plane, God, it's me, Ethan. Please don't put Terrace DJ Khaled beside me. Let's come up to your seat, another bomb. Alright. Speaking of terrorists, my dad. Oh. He just beat the shit out of me, that's why he's a terrorist. I love my dad. Do we have any like Lebanese people in here? Security. One eyebrow. Get him, man. What are you doing? You want to see the one eyebrow staring at me? No. I'm a son of an immigrant. I love my dad, but as my dad gets older, he loses his patience a little bit. And the other day, he asked me to help him call Rogers. And look, my dad's been in this country for like 50 years and can't speak English for shit. The guy they hired at Rogers can't speak English for shit. And I asked my dad, I'm like, why do you need a new phone? He's like, I want to go on Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, fuck that shit. You're not buying any more shit to hoard in this house, Dad. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? I'll help you later. He's like, fuck it, I do it myself. And I swear to God, this is how the whole conversation went. Hello, this round is technical support. I cannot help. Hello, is this Rogers? Yes, sir, this Rogers. I cannot help. My son told me to fix my phone. You fix it now. Sorry, sir, I don't understand you. Oh, my dad got so livid. You fucking immigrant! You don't understand me! What the fuck are you doing that? He's like, it's okay, we go to Fido. I'm like, they hire people from the Philippines. They can't speak English either. Still working. No, but I am Lebanese. I'm very cheap. I love a good deal. So we all know how Belle calls you and tells you, hey, I have a good deal for you, right? And like a basic Habibi, I'm right away. I'll take that deal, right? But every time you gotta switch providers, they send a technician to your house. And every time the technician is talking shit about the other provider, and putting a new hole in your wall. For no fucking reason. He's like, okay, sir, we got to put a hole in your wall. And I'm like, what are you putting a hole in my wall for? Like, the other guy did it. He's like, this is Bell hole, this is Roger's hole. That is fucking stupid. I'm like, whatever. I got upset. I was like, okay. And then look, Rogers called me back and was like, Habibi, you want the deal we'll fuck that's for you? And I'm like, fucking right, give it back to me. And then Rogers has to send the technician. Tell me why it was the same fucking technician. He comes into my house. I'm looking, I'm like, this guy looks familiar. He's like, okay, buddy, we need to put a hole in. I'm like, no, you put a hole in my wall last week. He's like, not another one. All right, we love Rogers technicians here. Cool. We got any grandparents going a little senile in here, like grandparents? Listen, we can be honest. We're all like, yes, no, yes. All right, my grandparents are going insane. I truly believe, honestly. The other day I was visiting them, and I listen. It's hard being up here, okay? Sorry, okay? No, you're good. Hey, don't be sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, I was visiting my grandparents, and I love them so much. And I truly believe my grandmother beats the shit out of my grandfather. It's because when I visit them, like, I see random bruises on my grandfather, like he has some on his legs, like some on his arms, and I ask him about it. I'm like, what happened? He's like, I hit the refrigerator door. I'm like, you're on a fucking walker. You did not hit anything. And how I found out was, he was on the phone with my mom in the washroom hiding from my grandmother. And he's like, come get your grandmother right now. Hurry up. Take her to Costco. I don't care. And look, if I was married to my first cousin, I wouldn't want to beat the fuck out of them. You know what I mean? I'm forced to marry this person. They're still together. You know what I mean? No, it's cute. None of my family's special. It's all good. No, I lied. I am. No. I am a mama's boy. I love my mom tremendously. She is my best friend. I tell her everything but this. She gives me the 3 best qualities. These beautiful eyelashes. These 2 juicy titties. So times are rough. So if anybody would like to subscribe to my OnlyFans, add Tzatziki tits. Some of you aren't laughing at that because you have an OnlyFans. We'll share info after. Do you have an OnlyFans, you sick fuck? What you saying hey for?
Stop laughing. I did not.
You? Why are you picking on the nice, what? She's the only one in the front row. Like, there's nobody else here. What's your name, bro?
Alex.
Alex? You're full of shit. That's my name. Is it actually Alex?
Andre!
It's Andre.
Andre. Wow. Security, get Andre out of here, man. He's lying to me and he's picking on this poor innocent white girl. Like, you okay, man?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, don't worry. What you do for work, Andre?
I work for the government.
Of course you do. Fucking Andre. You dress like you work for the government. You literally go to work like that. All the fucking time. Not sometimes. All the time. Friday's bullshit. Monday, Tuesday. You don't even go into work. What am I talking about? Holidays are coming up. I love the holidays. And during the holidays, we play these family games together. And over the holidays, we played this game called We Listen, We Don't Judge last year. All immigrants do is fucking judge, okay? I started off this game. I said, we listen, we don't judge. When I was 16, I stole a car. My dad gets upset, you idiot, and smacks me upside the head. I'm like, Baba, you're not supposed to judge. He goes, oh, sorry. Like, you know what, Dad? Fuck this. It's your turn. We listen, we don't judge. Last night, I fucked your mom in your room. Are you fucking serious, Dad? I look at my mom, she's in the corner, she's like... And I'm like, no. I'm like, what's your problem, Mom? And I swear to God, man, we listen, we don't judge. God damn, parents are freaks. Think my parents have an OnlyFans? No, it's not true. That's disgusting. Ew. Ew, why am I thinking of my parents fucking? Yeah. Andre, you ever think of your parents fucking? You were adopted? You still have parents, no? What the fuck? Like, huh? They don't fuck? No, your adopted dad is shooting blanks. That's what's happening. They fuck, but he can't. Erectile dysfunction, that's what it is. So fucking stupid. No, it's not. It's beautiful. No, No, it wasn't. We were. Why? Why was it rough? Were you adopted by white parents?
No.
They're both. Oh, they're both gone. Oh no! What did you say? You gotta speak up.
No, I said like they're both like very like essential.
I don't know. I'm confused. Okay. I heard what he said. What's asexual? Oh shit. Oh. Wait. I'm actually an idiot. So what's asexual? Oh, okay.
How do you know that?
She asked a good question. How do you know that? You asked? Who asked if their parents have sex? That's insane. Yo, no. We're done. You asked? Oh my goodness. You know how I found out? I walked in on my dad. It was disgusting. My dad's big, my mom's petite. Like, I was like, Mom, no! But Mona was complaining about the dating game. The dating game does suck. I don't enjoy the dating game as much as anybody else. Yeah, like, there's a whole bunch of different, like, you know, apps and shit now. And, like, I'm not gonna do the whole generic basic app bullshit like Bumble, Tinder, Hinge. Right? I decided to expand my horizons a bit. I was on blackpeoplemeets.com. I was on Overseas Honey. I was on Muzzmatch. I'm not Muslim. I was on Habibi.com. I saw my cousin. She swiped left. Fucking bitch. I want to be like my grandparents. Find love and get beaten. I love my grandparents. They're cool. Hey, Andre. Are you here with your lady? No, are you here alone? Are you single is what I'm asking. You're single, alright. And Andre, as a single man, do you go to the strip club with the boys?
Sometimes.
Hey, we do, right? And look, I enjoy the strip club too, but not all the time, because I feel like the strip club is the biggest scams. Because the stripper will come up to you and say the craziest things. She'll be like, you're just my type. What, gullible? She was right, she took me for $120. But I was more annoyed she was playing with my titties in the back room. That's some bullshit. Before I get out of here, Andre, are you a good friend?
Amazing.
Amazing. Would you lend your friend some money?
Always.
What was the most amount of money you've lent your friend? $5? $5,000? Yeah, you're a better friend than me. Listen, I've lent about $2,000 to my friend, and I love him to death, and I'll give him any amount of money because he's helped me through a lot. And he asked me for $2,000 about 2 years ago. Yeah. He hasn't paid me back until last week, okay? I was so upset, and I texted him, I was like, bro, can I get my money, please? And he's like, yeah, of course, why didn't you ask for it? I'm like, why the fuck do I have to ask for my money? Like, so listen, he sent it to me, and I was so happy, and he sent it as an email transfer question instead of auto deposit. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I read the question, and the question is, would you suck my dick? Yeah, listen here, Andre, okay? I want my money. I want it as bad as I answered this question. And I answered it yes, okay? It was the incorrect password. I'm like, I'm not doing this shit. I texted my friend, I'm like, bro, what's the password? He goes, no, obviously, what did you say? Have a nice one, thank you guys.
Is everybody having a good time tonight so far? You guys are whack. Is everybody having a good time tonight so far? Make sure you get some drinks, tip your bartenders, tip your servers. Shout out to the note staff here tonight. Shout out to the note staff. They have no fucking clue I'm talking to them because this restaurant has changed names more often in the last 5 years than the LGBTQ has added letters and numbers. So it went from Atari to Boro to Note to Blue Moon. What did I miss? What did I miss? I said Garden, motherfucker, listen. Atari Garden, Boro, Blue Note, Blue Moon, back to Note, something different in February. At this point, we gotta call it Shade Transgender. Because the outside name changes, but nothing fucking changes inside. It's the same fucking decor it's been for the last 10 years. I don't know. Same shit. Yeah, the old owner was a short Indian guy named Prabhu. Called me Tommy. Hi Tommy. How are you? How are you, Tommy? Yes, Tommy. Okay. But you know, I don't know. He was okay. He didn't fit all the stereotypes. Well, you know, he fit all the stereotypes everybody talks about Indians. He didn't pay his employees. You know, yada yada yada. But I feel like now with all the immigration happening in Canada with Indians, it's like the one race that everybody in Canada is allowed to be racist to. If you're racist to a black person, it's like, yo, what the fuck, bro? You're racist. If you're racist to an Indian, bro, I know, man. These Indians are fucking annoying. Holy hell. People unite over hate. This room is probably 80% immigrant. 80% immigrant. And I guarantee that 90% of you have said something racist towards Indian in the last 3 months. I guarantee it. Right? They're taking all the jobs. They're taking all the jobs. They're taking all the housing. First of all, they're cramming 13 people in a one-bedroom apartment. So they're not taking all the housing. Second of all, they're working at Walmart and Rogers and Bell doing the jobs we don't want to do. Now, I have to be honest. I have some stereotypes. I have some of those thoughts. If I go to a Mexican restaurant, and I love Mexican food. I have stomach issues that most of you know. So if I walk into a Mexican restaurant and the whole staff is Indian, I have a problem with that. I have a big problem with that. I walk into an Indian restaurant, what can I get you today? You want the new burrito? Okay, my friend. It's not about a chicken burrito. I don't know what we're talking about here. The whole fucking staff is Indian. It's like, look at this. I'll give you guys a parallel. Imagine you go to a Jamaican restaurant, okay? Go to a Jamaican restaurant, you're trying to eat good Jamaican restaurant food. You know that if you go to a Jamaican restaurant, if the food is good, they don't have everything, okay? So if you go to a Jamaican restaurant and you go to the counter and it's a white woman, I'm not talking about a big white woman, then it might make sense. But I'm talking about a skinny white girl. A skinny white girl. I'm thinking about a skinny white girl. You walk in, you say, I don't know if I can trust this. So then, you say, hey, can I get some jerk chicken? She says, yes. Then you say, can I get some curry goat? She goes, absolutely, small or large. Can I get some oxtail gravy on that? For sure, it's 50 cents extra though. Then you ask her, do you have oxtail? She says, yeah, for sure, we got it. Bone or deboned? Then the final question you ask her is, do you have patties? And she goes, chicken or beef? I'm out of there. I can't trust that place, man. I can't trust that place. They got everything. That Jamaican food is doo-doo. I promise you it's doo-doo. I promise you it's doo-doo. Anyways, next up, we have the one, the only DJ T-Dot. So make some noise for DJ T-Dot, everybody.
Okay, cause I don't like y'all anyway. And I don't like y'all anyway. Fuck all y'all, I talk for me, my good talk for me, my guy talk for me. Bitches who don't want me, they wanna pull me cause the shit I throw with this.
This nigga set me up. you did. It's all good though, don't worry about it. We got it. Hello. How we doing? How we doing tonight? Good. There's more people in here tonight than the hide and seek closing. God damn. I used to own this motherfucker last year. Ain't none of you niggas showed up, so that's for damn sure. We had Ben blowing the sack 6 days a week, and none of you niggas was here, for real. Okay, so, this is my first time doing comedy. I'm nervous as a motherfucker, I'll tell you that. All I do is rant in my car if you got me on Instagram. People think I'm funny, cool. I'm gonna try this shit out. Doomie hit me on a text, and in my brain, this is how it went. Yo, nigga. Yo, nigga. We about to do comedy. Nigga, who the fuck is we? I don't speak French. Me, you, and Ben. That idea. Not down. Not doing it. Said, nope, fuck that. Then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? It's 10 minutes. All I gotta do is talk. I bomb. If I don't, shit, it's gonna be funny. Maybe people laugh. Fuck it. Mama ain't raised no bitch. I'ma do this shit. So, I thought about it. I started getting real high, right? I started writing jokes. And then, as I'm writing the jokes, I'm looking at YouTube, trying to think, how to write jokes, how long I said this, blah, 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 blah. I overthought the shit. And I was like, I like the comedy where it's more of a storytelling. And I have a story I have never told. I've never put on Instagram, I don't think. So I think tonight is the day that I do that shit instead of the other stuff, right? So, I'm gonna tell y'all how I got robbed from a crackhead for $25,000. Okay, all right. Okay, so the crackhead story. Now I gotta give y'all some context. Plus I got time because Ben Ass is late anyways. That nigga ain't here. So I gotta give y'all some context. It was pandemic. I had a cleaner. This cleaner was very old. The pandemic happens. She loses her husband. Now she's getting old and she goes, you know what? I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back to clean this club. So I go, shit. All right, cool. No problem. Why this matters is because Black Lives Matter, George Floyd happens. Put your camera away, motherfucker. I'm recording it. Maybe you'll get it. George Floyd happens. And I'm on my Black Lives Matter shit, so I go, I'm gonna hire a black cleaning company to clean the club. Because I own hide and seek, I own room 104, and I had Hudson at the time. I can get them those three. My partners have other places. I'll get them those spots too. So I do just that. They're everywhere. They're good until they're not. Let me say, if Donald Trump was the motherfucking manager at hide and seek, ICE would be in that bitch on Monday. Okay? Now, it's not a hard job. To me, it doesn't really matter who you are. You have two things you gotta do. Clean and lock the motherfucking door. That's it. So, scene. It is now Sunday morning. I am watching this on my screen in the back after the fact. Okay? I'm gonna describe this. As I'm watching on my security cameras, I do not have audio. So again, I smoke a lot of weed. I add my own motherfucking audio. Because everything I saw was real, so I'm gonna just make it up. So everything happened. Just remember that. I'm in the back. All right. So it starts with my cleaner. He has his phone. He's in the club doing a terrible fucking job. I mean, like, when I say terrible, this nigga's on the phone. I can't hold it, so just imagine. The phone is here, and I got my mop like this. mopping all around the club, right? Then I frantically drop the mop, go over to my bag, put my bag on, and I leave. As I get to the door, again, disclaimer, this is pre-pandemic. This is a long time ago, like, right? Not pre-pandemic, during the pandemic. So before I erected the 10-foot Jurassic Park fences outside and closed the club off for the crackheads, I only had 2 lines of defense. The motherfucking alarm system and the dough. That's it. Okay? So he grabs his bag, runs to the alarm system, and he does this. Again, disclaimer, it's not a hard alarm system. But I thought, niggas is stupid. Let me send a video of what the fucking alarm system is. I need you to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, arm. And you won't hear dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee. When you hear that, go ahead and leave. That's all you gotta do. My man grabs his bag, goes to the alarm system, bing, bop, boom, bing. You ain't gonna hear the did song? Nope, missed that. Left. He's still on his phone. Goes outside the club. I see him in the front. He's pacing now. He's walking back and forth on his phone still. So I'm just going, nigga, lock the door. When do you lock this motherfucking door? And I'm here cheering for the nigga like it didn't already happen. And I know I already got robbed. So no, I know he didn't lock the motherfucking door. So, as he's pacing, he then takes off his bag, ends his call, takes off his bag, puts his bag down, takes shit out, puts everything to the side, finds something, puts it in his pocket, kisses God, puts everything back on, puts his bag up, and dips. Nigga, the devil. All you gotta do is lock the door. Okay, so I watch, and as I continue to watch, this motherfucker comes back. Now, when he comes back, when he gets to the door, he goes to the lockbox where the key is to make sure that the key is in there and thinks his job is over. I'm out. And cut. So I said, all you had to do was this, and again, it would open. Why I gotta go to this? Because it goes from day till night. And the next person to show up on the screen, for the sake of the story, we gonna call him the kid. This is a nigga he's about 6'4", in a pink onesie, all right? Covering his shoes, full pink onesie, okay, head to toe. He's out front of the cameras. I'm looking at this again, on the screen in the back. He's out front, on the cameras, shaking up, doing what motherfucking crackheads do. He doing the Harlem Shake, and all of that shit. Then he throw a Chris Brown spin in that motherfucker. He starts to lose control. He grabs onto the door, flings it open. He's inside the motherfucking club now. He looks at the camera and drops crackhead down. I watched this nigga sleep for 15 minutes. Then, this is where y'all ain't gonna believe me. Fuck this. So, this nigga is on the ground, right? So while he on the ground, he starts to spin again. And while he spin up like a motherfucker upside down turtle. So the nigga's up like this, right? And while he up like this, niggas start reaching. And while the niggas reaching around, the nigga started to reach and started to finger his asshole on top of his onesie. And when he fingers it, he puts it up to his nose and hit him like some smelling salts. He jumps up, starts cramping again, spins around, hits the wall, crack it down. What the fuck am I watching? So now I got a fucking crackhead in the front of the doorway. Sitting there. In comes this nigga. If you've been around downtown, you know exactly the guy this person is. He's coming up the street. I'ma call his ass Shuffle Man. This nigga shuffling. He look over in the club. What the fuck the kid doing in there? This nigga come to the door. What the fuck? See the nigga step over him, shuffle his ass down the dance floor, into the back room, and ding. 1942 Ace, Hennessy, Casamigo, whatever the fuck you could have thought of. $25,000 worth of alcohol. That's LCBO money. That and club money, nigga could have got a motherfucking Cybertruck, right? That's a lot of money. Alright? So, this nigga then took his ass to Jack Daniels, shuffled his ass back down the dance floor, into the coat check, got himself a coat, a hat, walked right back over that nigga, and said, yo, you know there's liquor in there, nigga? And it felt like the nigga just went outside and went, hootie hoo! And for you young niggas who don't know what hootie hoo is, the nigga went, yeah! And everybody just started fucking rinsing, brother, everybody. It was disgusting. The next morning, I get a text from my ATM guy. He comes in and he texts me, he like, yo, I think you might have got robbed. There's a butter knife and a hammer in my ATM and a lot of sticky residue in the booths. So you might want to get in here. And I was like, shit. But the whole reason I never put this out and never said it on Instagram, after all of this happened, while it was happening, that kid that was tweaking, I have no idea what he was going through in life, right? It could have been a downtime. He's a kid. He could be on his feet right now. I didn't feel like putting out his video just for clicks and likes from people I don't like mattered in life, especially because when everyone started to rob, that kid got up, looked around, saw what was happening, and fucking left. He didn't do shit. So that's it, all right? It's my time. Thank you, y'all.
See, you're trying to get me back and turn the mic off, nigga. Shit. No, I remember that story. I remember. And if you were in nightlife, and some of us knew about it, you would walk down in front of the Salvation Army. You had crackheads with bottles of Ciroc just chilling. They were living life. But yeah, shout out to T-Dot, man. T-Dot was nervous. We talked about it numerous times, and he fucking killed that shit. So make some noise for T-Dot. Now, speaking of T-Dot, I have a research question for everybody. Put your hand up if you've ever won an argument against T-Dot. Just the wife, that's it. Just put your hand down. Wiz, put your hand down too, nigga. I know you're lying. Anyways, so I don't know what's harder, winning an argument against T-Dot or understanding what the fuck this nigga's saying when he's texting me. Because he swears that it makes sense. He swears. He'll text you, and you gotta know, right? Because if you know T-Dot, he's a very passionate and vibrant person, we'll put it that way, okay? Passionate and vibrant. So when he says bet, you don't know if it's like, oh, bet, or if it's bet, nigga. You really don't know. Sometimes T-Dot will text me some shit, and I'll look, and I'll call Knox. I'll be like, yo, what does this mean? And Knox will be like, I don't know, nigga. Knox doesn't know either. Knox has no idea. You know, and for me to say this next part, for people who know me, you'll know how far it is. T-Dot is one of the only people that I actually rather be on the phone with, because I hate talking on the phone. My phone lives on Do Not Disturb. If you call me and I don't answer and you don't text me after, I'm probably gonna pretend like it's not there, right? There's girl math and there's Doomie math. If you call me and I don't answer, it never happened, right? But I'll tell you guys why. I'll show you guys why I don't like phone calls. One of my best friends fucked it all up for everybody, okay? He fucked it up for everybody because he will call me and just waste my time on the phone, okay? This is Daniel. Anybody who's ever been on the phone with Daniel knows how this phone call goes, okay? The phone call goes a little like this. Hello? Yo, DJ Doomie, yeah, my guy. What's up, man? My guy, yeah, my nigga. Okay, my nigga. And then you say, what up, bro? Oh, no, man, I'm chilling, man, you know. Then he tells you about his whole day. I'm at the gym right now, then I'm gonna go to the LCBO, then I'm gonna take a nap, then I'm gonna go take a place at 2K, then I'm gonna go do this, then I'm gonna go to Waze's house, then, all right, man, what's up? Oh, I just wanted to know if you were working tonight. Nigga, when's the last time I wasn't working on a Saturday, nigga? I work every fucking Saturday. What are we talking about? So Daniel ruined it for all of you. I no longer talk on the phone. If you want to reach me, you can text me. And if I deem it appropriate, I'll call you back. Now, I'm also a fucking hypocrite. Because I swear to God, if I call you and you don't answer, we're fighting. I'll really look at my phone like, why the fuck this nigga not answering, man? I'm like, yo, I'm calling this motherfucker, he's not answering. What the hell? Now, mind you, my phone's on private caller, so a lot of people don't answer that. So it's not even like they're saying that to me, but it is what it is. Anyways, we have the man who never answers his phone, never texts you back, tells you he'll call you back and doesn't do it, Mr. Benny Wenny Saxon Sip Ben Joseph. That's his favorite song, isn't it, though? That's her favorite song.
Man, cut that shit off. Cut that shit off. It's not TikTok no more. I went viral and retired. Man, Ottawa. How y'all doing tonight, Ottawa? How y'all doing? It feels good to be back in the city of Ottawa. Says no one ever. It's fucking cold out here. Houston's hot as shit. I'm catching the first flight in the morning to go back because I'm sick and tired of this shit already. But we're gonna get right into it. Growing up, I had strict parents. Strict Christian parents. Anybody who's Christian in here, y'all know what that means. Couldn't do anything, couldn't say anything. So if I wanted to do something, I had to do it either during high school hours or sneak out the crib to do it. Now I understand being a parent now, I have a 4-year-old, I understand why they did it the way they did it. Cause my son Q, that motherfucker repeat everything I say. Everything. And you know, I didn't think much of it because I'm like, you know what? Nah, he's 4 years old. He ain't gonna know how to say this. My brothers and I get on the phone, me and T.I. get on the phone, Doomie, Enoch, it don't matter. What's up, nigga? What's good, nigga? Yo, nigga, what you doing? Not paying much attention. Shanae's always like, yo, stop saying that. He's gonna repeat it. Stop saying it. Dog, what are you talking about? Yo, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You just became a mother. Stupid. So anyways, you know, going about regular life. Last week we at my cousin's house. We chilling. My cousin came home from work. He walked through the door. Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Yo, how was work? Cool. He sees Q sitting right next to me. He goes, Q, how you doing? What's up, nigga? I ain't gonna lie, I fake slept. I slept right there at the counter. I didn't hear it, because if I heard it, I'd be in trouble. So I act like I didn't hear it. We also listen to Caribbean music. You know, I'm Haitian, shout out to all my Haitians in the building, shout out to all my Zos. I also listen to dance hall. Love dance hall. Me and Greg's favorite song, the Poom Poom Tide, so tight. I dropped you off to school, first day of school. Hold up, teacher's introducing herself to everybody. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Timothy, how you doing? John, I see you. Q, how you doing? The boom boom tie, so tie. I got in my car and sped off. I acted like I was never there. I'm not a father. I'm not a father. But you know what? I gotta give a shout out to my parents because I understand why they did the things they did. For example, no offense, they sheltered me from white people. Y'all are fucking weird. White people are fucking weird. Freaky as shit, but fucking weird. I'm gonna go out there and say it. Y'all are fucking racist because y'all know exactly. Woo! So, I had this little thing in high school, and any black man knows high school girls that played volleyball, y'all had the little bubble butt. That thangy thing. Ka-donk. You know what I'm saying? So I had this little thing, her name was Kate. Christmas break, I remember her senior year. I'm like, it's about to go down. First night, I sneak out the crib, out the window, pull up to her crib. We kicking it, nothing happens. All right, cool. I'm gonna do it tomorrow night. Pull up tomorrow night. I pull up in the front of the garage door opens, her parents are standing right there. 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey Ben, have fun, be safe. Oh, this shit is get out. I gotta get the fuck out of here. But I wanted to complete the mission, so I stayed. We made out, nothing happened. Damn. Next day she texts me, yo, pull up tonight, it's going down. I'm stretching all day, I'm hydrated. I took an ice bath to make sure I'm ready to go. Pull up to the crib, her parents are at the front door. They handed me a condom. I ain't gonna lie, I looked at them, I said, your daughter's a hoe, thank you very much, have a great night. Walked in, did what I had to do. Now we in the room, we, you know what I'm saying, we making it shake. Here's where I realize, you white bitches are freaky and weird. She grabbed the lube, I grabbed the jimmy. She grabbed the lube, I grabbed the jimmy. She said, poke me so I can make it spit. So what the fuck does that mean? She said, let me show you. I said, nah, hold on, rewind. You know this is the first time that we finna do this, right? She said, yeah, but I have more experience than you. I said, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. So I went to her parents' room. I said, thank you so much. This is a great science experiment, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. I ended up getting caught that night. My mom called me right as I was leaving the crib and she whooped my ass and she will never let me go to this day. But again, I understand and I appreciate them for doing the way they did things they do. And it made me realize a lot. Going out, the party scene, all this is not for me. I did the nightlife for 10 years. Shout out to People Nightclub, Hide and Seek, Room 104, Hudson, Nouveau, Tropical, HQ, Industrial, and every other business that Ottawa opens and closes every 2 months. But, you know, I see a lot of you women online, y'all posting, y'all talking, y'all saying, I want to find true love, oh my God, I need a man to find me out. Y'all not paying attention because we got the winning recipe. I ain't gonna lie to you. All you gotta do is join that nightlife, fuck a manager or a bartender, have a baby, get married, and you'll be alright. Sean, don't kill me. T.I., don't kill me. Where you at? Enoch, don't kill me. Doomie, where you at? I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm a victim too. I'm a victim. H-Ways, I see you. Oh, hey, whoa. Welcome back, nigga. Welcome back. But again, I see and I appreciate my parents for the way they did things. And you know, being able to take a step back and go to Houston and like, down south they're really Christian down there. They really take church serious. So it gave me a chance to reconnect with church. I'm in church every Sunday, shout out to God. And my mom calls me, she has Q from time to time, and she babysits him, and she takes him to church. He's in Sunday school, he does his thing. She calls me, oh my God, he's loving me so much, he's so excited. I'm taking him to church next Sunday. Good job, Mom, thank you. So then, you know, as time goes by, I'm like, you know what, let me go see what he's learning. So I pull up to church, everything's good. Right after the announcements, they go, all right, so we're gonna bring the Sunday school kids up to the front. They're gonna tell us exactly what they've been learning. And you know, they're gonna be searching. And parents, take videos, take pictures, do what you gotta do. All right. First up, Abigail goes, oh, I learned John 3:14. Parents clap. All right, yay. Then they go to Noah. I learned about Noah and the ark, because my name is Noah. Oh my God, so cute, yay. I see Q, Q's looking at me, he's smiling. Cool. Whatever, they go down the line, Finally, it comes to Q. I take my phone out. I'm so proud. Any parent knows this is a proud moment when your child is about to deliver his first public speech. Yes. So this school teacher goes up to Q and goes, Q, can you tell everybody in the church exactly what we've been learning in Sunday school? Q looks at me, he goes, the Poom Poom Tide. So hey, that's it for me. My name is Ben. Yo, welcome back. I love y'all. Thank you all.
Ben, do I say it? Say it. No, I can't say it. I can't say it. We're gonna go right to the next comedian. We're a little bit pressed on time, so we're gonna go right to the next comedian. Sarah, are you ready? Is that you? Is it me? What you mean? I've been talking all night, bro. What you talking about? We got George Asili next, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for George Asili.
Thank you, DJ Doomie. Tonight I'll be your birthday stripper. Daddy's home. Hello, birthday show across the street from a weed store. That's right, Daddy's home. It is I, Ugly Ryan Gosling. That's right. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. That's right. My name is George, and if I look weird or creepy, it's because I am. That's right. Look at my head, sir. Look at it. This look right here is the best look that I can do. Because with a full beard, I look very Allahu Akbar. Short hair, clean shaven, I look like Jared from Subway. So between looking like a jihadist and a pedophile, I chose to look like Ron Jeremy. That's right. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. That's right. I come from old parents. Understand me, sir? My father used his last sperm at the age of 50. Onto my mother's last egg at 49. So at 28, I can be autistic. So, sir, if you want to have kids, you have to fuck this woman tonight. Because if you wait another year, this will be your firstborn son. You have to use it or lose it, or these hood rats will take over. Get to work. Come on, Barbie. You too, asshole. Yeah, what are you doing? Fuck, man. I'm upset. I'm sorry. I'm just naturally Lebanese. I like how Doomie booked my entire Lebanese family to be on this show. Thank you so much. I'm a Lebanese man, even though I look like a Greek woman. That's right. Every Hezbollah fighter has a picture of me in their wallet that says, do it for her. I used to strip for the Taliban. They paid me in stones. And of course, when I have good sex with a woman, I will tell her I'm Lebanese. However, When I have bad sex with a woman, I will tell her I'm Israeli. That's how I'm doing my part in the resistance. Doggy styling a Jewish woman is what I call going behind enemy lines. Come on, what are we? Of course, Lebanese men, we make the best lovers. Why? We're the only group of men on this planet that calls the lady boss in bed. Yes, boss. Fuck me harder. Yes, boss. Of course. Oh man, people have kids here. I want to be a dad, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid of fatherhood. Because I swear to God, if the first words out of my Lebanese son are, what up, bro, I'm killing it. Yes, boss. What I like about Ottawa is that we have all of the embassies. And my favorite embassy is the Embassy of Zimbabwe, because they put the most homophobic African country's embassy across the street from a gay bar. It's on Somerset, this is true. Okay, here's the thing. The Africans think it's a gay bar, that's just the French embassy. All right. Every day, the ambassador has to look through his blinds and just be like, what are you gay? What are you gay? By the way, if you're a man and you can bench press more than 200 pounds, you're gay. Because what are you doing every day at the gym trying to lift the body weight of another man? Breaking news, you're gay. Look how super and skinny my arms are. Make the pleasure this guy's mom. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. This is my son Cornelius. My son, where have I failed you? You're sitting in front of all these lovely women. If you're not my boy, I will teach you how to talk to a woman. Man, what's your name?
Gwen.
What?
Gwen.
Gwen? Hello, Gwen. And that's how you talk to a woman. Gwen is wet right now. Now my son can enter her. My boy. That's right. It's my son. Where's your son? My God. Yummy, yummy. Delicious. This is good. More lambs to the slaughter as this gay pimp leads them on. Fun fact, I can defeat any man in this room in combat. That is true. These are my wives now, they're making fun of the gay pimp in the back. Lady, I can defeat any man in this room. Look at my face. I have adult acne. That makes me greasy and hard to catch. That's right. Delicious. Now, of course, we have a lot of couples in the room tonight. And I speak for all single people when I say, fuck you. How dare you be happy? If you're married, good, stay sad. But fear not, for I'm a fan of Doctors Without Borders, which is why I run a similar charity. It's called Masseuses Without Licenses. That's right, and all of you can find it on my escort app. It's called Skip the Kisses. Now, sex work is real work. A round of applause if you support sex workers. Okay. Now, round of applause if you financially support sex workers. Exactly. You hypocrites. You have to financially support them because last night I found out that strippers do not like jokes. Last night, I called a stripper C-section scar. a work-related injury. Now I am banned from Fairfax. All right. That will do it, that's right. Have you been banned before? God damn. They're tricky. Tricky ladies. Strip clubs are different because I was also in Austin, Texas earlier this month. And strip clubs are tricky down there because there's a $50 entry fee just to get in after 2 a.m., unlike the ones here. Me and my friend tried to go into one, and the bouncer told us you can't go in, $50. We're like, fuck that shit. And he tried to convince us to go in. He told us, gentlemen, you can either come in here and look at some titties, or go back into your hotel rooms and suck each other off. Guess I'm gay now. Me and my boyfriend bid you good night, sir. $50, god damn. A lot of crackheads here as well. T-Dot got accosted by a crackhead. I am that crackhead, that's right. We meet again. No, I've got a crackhead story. I was in Three Brothers. In walks a crackhead, punches the guy I'm next to in line with right in his chest, then looks at my face, says, I quote, "You scare me," then walks away. I out-cracked a crackhead with this resting Middle Eastern face. Look at this shit. It's terrifying. You guys watched the movie Speed? Speed, you know how the movie, like, if the bus slows down for more than 30 miles an hour, the bus blows up? My face and every brown person's face, and the extension, black people's face, is exactly like that movie. If we don't smile once every 20 seconds, white people get scared. See that? Now, you can guess by now I'm a recovering internet troll. I'm now good. I just do stand-up. And one time I was trolling this couple having very bad doggy-style sex on an adult webcam website, Chatterbait. The guy was doing such a bad job at the sex that I had to type in words of encouragement in his chat room like, "You have a small dick, idiot. I could fuck her better. She's falling asleep." And he was reading everything that I was typing out to him, but he couldn't ban me because he was arms reached away from the keyboard and too deep inside his woman to exit. So all he could do was take it. But something beautiful happened. He began to take out the sexual frustration I gave him out on the woman, and the harder he fucked her, the more she moaned and began to enjoy the sex. So through the powers of cyberbullying, I saved their sex life and their relationship. And that couple is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is Come Bubbles 1, 2, 3. That's right. Thank you, God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Georgia Seeley, please. Make some noise for Georgia Seeley. So we're winding down the show. I spared a lot of you guys. I really was coming here to fucking lay smoke. I brought my asshole shirt.
Do it.
I didn't know. Do it. Oh my God, do it.
Do it.
No, I'm gonna spare you guys. Next show is February 14th. We'll see you there. Huh? Right, Tina? Next show, February 14th, right? Valentine's Day.
Now, I don't think people will be here. They'll be fucking.
Huh? People be fucking? You want me to go there right now? I'm not gonna go there. But I just want to thank everybody. I honestly want to thank everybody for coming to celebrate my 31st birthday. I appreciate you guys immensely. I want to thank all the comics for coming out and supporting and helping out too. You guys did a great job. It was fun. It was different. We did something different, and I just want to thank everybody. On that note, peace out, motherfuckers. We out.
Fuck just the logic, easy. So